an honor to be among you this evening. Can you hear me?
Can't hear. Turn it up.
Mic check.
Mic check.
First of all, it's truly an honor to be here among you at Occupy Philly tonight. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your commitment. I want to thank you for your dedication. I want to thank you for your creativity. I want to thank you for helping to reinvent our political universe. So many of you were at the lecture this evening, right? And we talked about the importance of building a movement that is inclusive. But recognizing that the unity of the 99%.
There's no unity without community.
Complex unity.
Must be a complex unity.
Movements in the past have primarily appealed to specific communities. Whether workers, students, Black communities, Latino communities, women, LGBT communities, indigenous people, or these movements have been organized around specific issues. Like the environment, food, water, war, the prison industrial complex. Speaking of the prison industrial complex, this is the movement I have been personally associated with. We have tried to call attention to the inalterable damage prisons and the criminal justice system have inflicted on our community. So, we have called for the reduction of the prison population, decarceration, decarcerate Pennsylvania, and we have called for the eventual abolition of prisons as the dominant mode of punishment. But we have also called for the revitalization of all our communities. We have called for education, healthcare, housing, jobs, hope, Justice.
Justice.
Creativity.
Creativity.
Equality.
Equality.
Freedom.
Freedom.
We move from the particular to the general.
We move from the particular to the general.
We have come together.
We have come together
As the 99%.
as the 99%.
There are major responsibilities
There are major responsibilities
linked to your decision
linked to your decision
to assemble here in community.
to assemble here in community.
How can you be together?
How can you be together?
I evoke once more Audre Lorde.
I invoke once more Audre Lorde.
Okay. I evoke once more Audre Lorde.
Audre Lorde.
Differences must not be merely tolerated, but seen as a fund of polarities between which our creativity can spark like a dialectic. Finally, let me say a few words about my hometown, Oakland, California. You have heard about the police assault. Scott Olson remains in the hospital. Oakland General Assembly met in the renamed park, Oscar Grant Park, and responded by calling for a general strike on November 2nd. Many unions have already supported the call. I end by sharing the language of the poster. Decolonize Oakland.
Decolonize Oakland.
We are the 99%.
We are the 99%.
We stand united.
We stand united.
November 2nd,
November 2nd,
2011,
2011.
general strike. No work. No school. Occupy everywhere.
Occupy everywhere.
Occupy everywhere.
Occupy everywhere.
Senator Davis.